Welcome back to Dr. Joe's Dojo on this very windy day in West Texas on St. Patrick's Day. I hope you all are wearing a little bit of green. Are you ready to practice our Qigong and soft Tai Chi? I'm ready. Let's go. Close stance and reach for the ceiling as high as you can go. Stretch up and come down. Now open stance, hands on your hips, and we're going to turn our heads and rotate our necks. Try to keep your shoulders still and just rotate. As far as you can go. Front. Front. Now up to the ceiling. And front. And down to the floor. Now, put your hands out in front and make a small triangle, and then pull back as far as you can. Front, pull back. Now make two fists, and we're going to reach for the ceiling as high as you can go, stretch, and down. Two fists, stretch, and down. Now cross your wrists, up in front, and then big circle. Cross them, front, big circle. Now hands on your low back, and then we're going to slide up and flex the wrists and then extend the wrists. Low back, slide up, flex, extend. Now one hand behind your back and swing the other one up as high as it'll go. Touch your head with your arm. Move that hand up in the back a little bit. High as you can reach, touch your head. Move up in the back a little bit more. Up and down. High as you can go in the back. Up overhead, touch your head, and down. Now, lace your fingers together, come up overhead, and then bend. 1, 2, and come down. Lace them together again, up overhead, bend. 1, 2. Now, make two fists and then push forward with one hand and rotate as far as you can. Push and rotate. Push, rotate. Hands on your low back and roll your hips around. Now roll them the other direction. Now cross your wrists in front, bring them up overhead, palms up, palms down, bend forward, and relax. Now up overhead, reach, palms up, palms down, bend forward, and relax. Now come up, turn to the side, do that bow step, and push. Turn to the other side, bow step, push. Front, turn, bow step, push. And once more. Bow step, push. Back to the front, closed stance. Lock the fingers together, bend forward to your knees, and now to your feet. And slide up. Again, up overhead, bend to your knees, and to your feet. Now slide up to your knees, keep your knees bent a little bit, and we're going to roll or rock or rotate the knees. Now rotate the other direction. Now open, wide open stance. Bend the knee and rotate at the waist, 45 degrees. Bend the knee, rotate 45. Bend the knee, rotate 45. And once more, bend your knee, rotate 45, and back to the front. Closed stance. Now slide down and squat, best you can do, and slide back up again. We're going to do one more squat, slide down, squat, and slide back up. Open stance, Ma Bu. Now, step forward and then hug your knee if you can, and then step back. If you can't get that up because you can't balance, do the empty step, like this, and back. Now we're going to do the Tai Chi walk. Step, come up on your toes. Step, come up on your toes in the back. Step, up on your toes, and step. Now bring your feet together and we'll back up. Step, up on your toes in the back. Step, up on your toes. Step, up on your toes. Step, feet together. One more, reach for the ceiling. Way up, stretch up, and down. Now, Mabu. 2 fists, and push. Push. Now, turn to the side and make a very short bow step and push. Back to the front and then turn to the other side. Again, a very short bow step and push. Now, back to the front. Closed stance, way up overhead with one hand and circle the body. Other hand up overhead and circle. Wide open stance, turn, big bow step, and push. Back to the front, turn the other direction, big bow step, and push. Back to the front. Now we're going to try to lift one foot if you can, and then lift the other one off. If you can't balance, do this empty step. Once more. Balance or empty step, either one. Now, side kick. Other side. How about a front kick? 1, 2. And a back kick. Open stance. Two fists, rotate as far as you can, push your hands out. And back. Rotate the other side, push your hands out. Back. To the front, now push them out. Wide open Mabu stance. Remember this, fist and palm. Now we'll do that again. Mabu, fist and palm. Open stance. Now, come up the center, make two fists at the top, and rotate down. Up the center, two fists up at the top, and down. Up the center, two fists, big circle down. Up the center, two fists, big circle down. Now, big circle up, two fists, and down the center. Big circle, up, two fists, down the center. Circle, fists, down the center. Fists, down the center. Now, push forward with one hand, make a fist in the back with the other, rotate, make smooth transitions, rotate the other direction. Palm strike in the front, fist in the back. Mabu, one hand punch. Open stance and swing your arms out wide. And rotate as far as you can. Lift those hands up in the air when you rotate. Now some self-massage. Long side of your nose. Open your eyebrows. Further out your eyebrow. And over your temples. Now slide down. And then we're going to part your hair and massage with your thumb that muscle that attaches to the base of your skull. Now slide down a little bit more on that muscle. That lump behind your ear, your jaw joint. Now the web space between your thumb and finger. And the other one. Now little chest massage, just little circles, rotate lightly, pressing on your chest. Now extend that circle down into your abdomen and make big circles. Now reverse, big circles. And small circles. One hand behind your back, part your hair, and massage that muscle at the upper part of your back. Now, massage through your hair, and then that big muscle again. Now, hand up in the air and lift off the ground. See, I couldn't balance, so I'll do a T-step. Now we'll do it on this side. And again, reach for the ceiling and hold that leg up if you can, or empty step, like that. Open stance. Hands on your low back. Rotate as far as you can go. Back to the front. Rotate. Front. Do a forward bend. Up straight. And do a backward bend. And up straight. Once more. Up. Hands on your low back. Rotate. Front. Rotate. Front. Forward bend. Up straight. Backward bend. Now, cross your wrists and come up, and when you come up, lift up on your toes a little bit. Now we'll do two big ones. Up, stretch out, lift on your toes. Out to the side, lift up, and back. Now we'll do our soft Tai Chi. Reach for the ceiling, reach as high as you can go, stretch up. Now come down and relax. Step out, relax your knees, open. Shift your weight to the right foot. Small ball, right hand on the top. Part the horse's mane. Slide up, left hand on the top. Part the horse's mane. Slide up. Part the horse's mane. T-step, toe step. White crane spreads its wings. Brush knee. T-step, heel step, play the lute. Toe step. Repel the monkey. Weight on the right foot, small ball, right hand on the top. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Rotate to the front. Small ball, left hand on the top. Grasp the sparrow's tail. Now big push. Drop the right hand. Come around. Make that claw hand. Single whip. Now drop the left hand and we'll do clouds. Remember to step together 3 times. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Now make another claw hand and another single whip. T-step. Pat the horse on the neck. Toe step. Right heel kick. Step in, punch ears. Now rotate and do left heel kick. If all you can do is that, that's fine. Claw hand again. Snake creeps down. Rooster stands on left leg. Claw hand, snake creeps down. Rooster stands on right leg. Shuttle. Toe step, needle on the bottom of the C. Fan back. Overhand punch. Piston punch. Appears closed. Now rotate to the front, closing. And we did it again. Just keep practicing and you'll get better and better. Thanks to all who have watched. Thanks to Colin for doing this with me. And please leave me comments and questions. This should be on YouTube by tomorrow. and we'll see you next session.